Welcome to 5 minutes of yoga a day. We're doing this all through the month of November so we can be cool, calm, and collected through the holiday season. So let's get started. Day 4 of 5 minutes of yoga. And today you might want to have a yoga block or a firm pillow or blanket if you don't own a yoga block, and a chair. And if you need to, pause this, grab those, and come on back. Doing longer holds in yoga is a great way for us to increase our flexibility, to practice and improve our balance, and also to strengthen our muscles and bones. So we're going to do a couple of longer holds today to strengthen the legs specifically. So one of the things you can do to stabilize your low back so it's comfortable is to place a block or a pillow right in between the thighs and give it just a gentle squeeze. It helps to keep the pelvis stabilized. From here, standing or sitting in the chair if you prefer, you can inhale the arms up, have your palms facing each other. Exhale, lower down. The legs can be straight, but make sure the knees aren't locked. Let the shoulders be relaxed as the arms come up and relaxed as they come down. And we'll start to lift the heels with the arms coming up and then lowering down. And trying that a few times. It doesn't have to be a big lift. You can go a little faster. And this is where you can choose to lift the heels in a chair sitting. Or if you struggle with balance, you can be behind the chair and have your hands on the chair and do just the legs lifting and lowering, or maybe doing one arm at a time. Now we're going to get into that holding part. So the next time that the heels come off the ground, see if you can hold here, either taking the hands to the back of the chair, lifting one arm, or if you're strong and steady and squeezing the block, holding both arms. Feel the strength of your bones supporting the body. Draw in at your navel so the abdominal muscles are helping to hold you here. Keep squeezing the block so the thighs and glutes are active as well, so we're toning them. Try to find a point of focus either on the wall or on the floor ahead of you. And if you start to get wobbly, that's okay. If you need to come down and take a break, that's okay too. Take a little breath. And then remove the block. And we'll walk ourselves back from the chair and do a little bit of a stretch here, a little mini downward facing dog. So if you know dog and want to do it on the floor, you can do that. Otherwise, hands to the back of the chair, walk the feet back, bend your knees, and lower your head right between the arms, keeping it level with the floor. Breathe and hold here. You can rock your head gently side to side. Really notice as you breathe in the expansion of your rib cage through the front, back, and sides of the body. Maybe remember what it was like to squeeze that block, or if you want to put it there in place again, you can hold here. When you're ready, start to lift your head up. You can remove the block if you added it and walk the feet towards the chair. Standing up tall, take a little lift and lengthening up and back. And then come back to center. Close the eyes and take a breath. Bring the hands to prayer at your heart. Acknowledge yourself with a tiny bow. And you can move on with your day or your evening. Thanks so much for joining me today. You can learn more about my live yoga classes at my website, bethbierko.com, or check out my pre-recorded class library at bethbierko.vhx.tv. And we'll see you tomorrow.